This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Telltale's The Walking Dead series. In the last episode, we checked out the St. John's Ranch to see if they were on the up and up or if there's something nefarious. Although there is still something questionable, we know that the biggest threat at the moment is the bandits. Although apparently the St. John's had a deal with the bandits to keep them off their back by giving them food. Although it seems like the bandits wish to alter the deal further. Apparently, they were fans of Star Wars at some point. Apparently, well,
I guess
we need to.
We're lucky we weren't touching this thing when it came on.
Oh yeah, it got turned on while we were there. Weird, huh? Yeah, probably just an accident. You know, shit happens, right? But yeah, now that everyone's here, well, at least not everyone. At least a decent amount of people are here. We at least have some backup in case if there's anything questionable. But today we got to deal with those bandits. But we're gonna.
I guess Mark and I were lucky we weren't touching this thing when it came on.
But we got to deal with the bandits at some point, and we're probably gonna do that soon. Oh yeah, that saw that I decided never to pick up.
Out of the open is as unsafe as it gets. We'll be fine here. Would
Yeah,
have been nice to have one of these back at the motor inn.
Could we steal it? Oh, we're not gonna steal it.
I
Fine.
bet they go through a lot of wood keeping those fences repaired.
And at least wood grows on trees. I wonder if we can go inside the barn now that we. Can we go inside the barn? No, they didn't stop me. All right, let's keep looking around then. Or I mean, they're outside of their porch, and oh yeah, and Kevin, I think his name was
Looks like a
Kevin,
feeding station for the cow.
or was it Mark? Maybe it was Mark. Anyway, one of the guys who only joined up at the beginning of this episode got shot with an arrow. So the St. John's mom is taking care of him at the moment. She's taking care of him real good by pulling that arrow out of him. What do you think I meant? Get your mind out of the gutters. Anyway, oh yeah, Lily and Larry are my two favorite characters ever.
Lee, oh my god, I'm so glad you two didn't get killed out there. Do you think Mark will be okay?
Wish I knew, but I think he's in
Okay,
good
his
hands.
name's Mark. I don't know why I keep forgetting his name.
It's not too bad?
They'll be fine. I've seen guys go through worse.
What
How
about
could you all bring us to this place?
Well, I thought at the time it was a good idea. Who knew that there were bandits out here? You know, it's not like a JRPG or anything like that, or every D&D adventure game. So about your dad.
Hey, can I talk to you in private for a second?
Okay.
Dude, it's really important. I gotta confess
been
my
3
love
months.
for you.
Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
Oh, that's the excuse. Uh-huh. So he's an asshole, huh?
So, he's the asshole.
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much, and lost pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All
what about
he's
everyone
got
else?
left
Everyone
in the
else
world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. Don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad. And I love him.
Well, I'm putting my judge face on because I'm going to keep judging him. And just because you lost everything doesn't give you the right to be like that. And the fact, what about us? We've all lost everything, too. So fuck off with that nonsense. Anyway, do you think this was a good idea?
Think our little arrangement with them was a good idea?
A little late to be asking that now, don't you think?
Dad's right.
Shut up.
Let's just wait for dinner. And then if Mark is feeling up to it, we leave. I don't want to push our luck here.
Now, let's not be hasty.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
How do you feel about leaving the motor inn?
It's a welcome change of scenery.
I don't know. If we'd just stayed where we were, then Mark wouldn't have ended up with an arrow in his shoulder.
Well, I mean, that could have happened anyway. Just the bands weren't apparently that far away from our motorhome. I'm surprised they haven't attacked us yet either. Probably because we had too many weapons and they've been using bows and arrows. Although, what happened to that one guy who had a gun? Well, maybe a different group. I guess it'd be weird to lump them all together. It's not like there's some bandit leader in this world with an eye patch or anything like that. Or a bat with nails on it or whatever that is.
I take it you and Kenny didn't exactly make up on the way here.
I tried seeing things from his point of view, having a wife and kid and everything, but gambling with your family's life is pretty stupid if you ask me. Lee,
Sometimes gambling
I
gets
know
you the
you and
best
Kenny
results.
are friends, but you recognize that he's not the right person to lead this group, don't you?
I gotta stick with my bro,
Kenny believes there's
even
still
if he's not
hope.
here.
Maybe that's what we need right now.
Well, hope doesn't do any good if we're all dead. I'm focused on keeping us alive.
I guess you
And
make a
not
point,
giving
but
my
still.
dad food. That was cold.
I didn't give you food either, so fuck off. I'm surprised she didn't mention the fact that she didn't get food either. It's just like, I wonder if she's, I think if you try to give her food, I think she says, give it to my dad instead or something like that, or I won't eat till my dad does or something like that.
Having a crop like that on hand must be great. We're gonna need to learn how to maintain it if we end up staying here.
Oh, yeah. Yep. No more. This game is going to be all about staying here for the rest of it and just dealing with the St. John's and personal drama. Hey, if they can do that in the Walking Dead TV series, stay in one spot for a whole season, and not really do much of anything, then why not the game, right? Is that it? Okay, I guess just... Oh. Check out this hay.
Lots of hay.
Hey.
Enough of these might work as
Man.
adequate cover from arrows, if that becomes a problem.
Could lay by the bay. You know, play come what may. What do you say?
If there's not enough room in the house for all of us, I guess a few of us could camp out here in shifts.
Yeah, true. Although there is if it's a standard farm home, it's probably pretty big. I mean, we didn't really have a farm, but my granddad had a pretty, when he was, he built it himself, well, he didn't build it himself, he helped make the plans for it, but he had a house about, actually, I think it was actually, maybe, no, that's actually about, maybe a bit bigger than that, but it was a pretty large house, and it was farm-ish based, so wouldn't be surprised, but anyway, let's talk to the St. John's a bit, get to know them a little bit more, maybe we can kind of crease through the edges there and see.
How you feeling, Lee? Look, I'm really sorry you almost got killed out there. We should have told you how dangerous it was.
Yeah,
shit.
kind of convenient let that out.
You saw what they did to your buddy. Nobody's safe here until we start to fight back.
But how?
Why didn't you do that
The two of
before?
us should go out and do some recon. Then we'll all mount up for some revenge.
Hell yeah.
Who the
Why'd
fuck
you
are
do this?
these people
Oh,
in
yeah.
the woods?
We don't know. I think some of them used to work at the big box up the way.
Save lots.
Oh,
yeah.
like Wal. Oh,
Anyway, they're nutty as all hell and get mad when they're hungry.
I was about to say
are you
Walmart
ready
employees.
To head out there and
Ugh.
find their camp?
so basically, the bandits are just disgruntled former Walmart employees. I'd be disgruntled too if I had to work at a Walmart. Although I've worked at places similar, so I guess I can't really complain. So, all right, let's check it out.
It'll be a good opportunity to find out a bit more about what we're up against. Let's do it.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort.
Remember, we're just doing reconnaissance for now. No use getting ourselves killed.
I guess that's true. All right, get your guns and head on out.
Are you going now?
Oh yeah, we.
I'll be back soon, Clementine.
Please be lucky.
I will.
Lucky ducky. Please don't let me in with Duck. Oh yeah, I forgot we didn't find her hat. Oh well. Change is good. Sometimes you gotta change your outfit every once in a while. Oh wait, in the post-apocalypse you don't really have much choice anyway.
Not yet.
I thought we were gonna go with like Kenny and stuff like that. Yeah, whatever.
I know it's
We can go out
around
with a guy
here.
we don't completely
It's
trust.
gotta be close.
Why are we whispering? Oh right, because there's probably bandits out there. Man, luckily we found rifles. Soup from your farm. Because we saw those soup cans there before. But then again, they did say they'd given them food before.
Oh shit, you found it?
Well, it's not... whatever. We were going to find it, of course. Oh yeah, it's got a scope in there. For a second, I was like, why are you pointing the gun if there's no one there? It's like, oh right, scope. Since we don't have binoculars. Alright, time to sneak on in. Be all quiet type. Using my skills of thievery. Although even though I was just a school teacher originally. But hey, sometimes you learn skills when you
see
try to survive the
anybody?
apocalypse. Looks empty.
Looks empty.
That's probably fine. You
Watch
go
my
ahead.
back, Lee. I'm gonna check out the tent.
Yeah, I'll watch your back. Watch your back real good. Oh, wait, I already made that joke earlier. Never mind. Shouldn't make that joke twice. Better not be any teenagers fornicating in there. Otherwise, we're going to call Jason from Friday the 13th on your asses. Or the mom. Although, if we're doing the first game, it's going to be... Oh. That was unnecessarily dramatic.
Clear. This camp's too small. It can't be their main base.
That's
Yeah, it
what
does
I
seem
was
too
thinking.
small. Oh, there's save
Take
lot
a look
cans
around
there.
anyway. There's probably some shit around here they stole from us.
Sneaking in all that.
Empty.
Ooh, bottles.
But it looks like someone's been eating out of these. Recently.
Must have recently, or either that or they just took a bunch of cans. So, yeah, one of the good things about the apocalypse is we can a
Nothing
lot
but
of stuff, so we could
fumes.
actually,
Shit.
as long as you, yeah, gas and all that. As long as you have a can opener, you're good.
Looks like they were moving a lot of stuff.
I'm surprised they just didn't stay at the big lots unless there's a crap ton of zombies there, which that's probably the case.
It looks pretty new. Anybody inside?
2 sleeping bags. One of them's kid-sized.
Kid-sized. Yeah, maybe someone just doesn't have a, they didn't have a lot of choice, so someone just has to scrunch up.
Looks like they expected to be here a while.
Huh. This isn't very well protected, you can tell. Like, zombies could just come on in. There's a couple things we can grab. I'm still looking around before I actually start manhandling everything.
Yuck. I don't need that.
Yeah, soup? Gross. Hate soup. No, I'm just kidding. Soup's fine. Ooh, what's in there? Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, what's inside? I wonder if it's soup.
Just water.
Oh. Well, for the soup, right? Because usually you add some soup cans, you add a little bit of water to it. Not a ton, but a little bit.
Nothing.
Ah, nuts. Anything in there?
Empty.
What was the point of the hand then? You could just had the look option and got the same result. Why do you push that? Seriously, why did he push that? What's the point of that? There's got to be a point, game. No, seriously, why do you... I guess he was just looking under it? That's the only thing I can think of. Alright, let's check out the save lot boxes. Maybe they've got some cans left we could take for our own. Take their resources? Hell yeah.
What's in the boxes?
They're all from save lots.
The first few days they told folks to gather to the save lots by the interstate. Anything
Oh,
worth
that makes
taking?
sense. Unless you need empty
Not unless
cans.
you need a bunch of empty cans.
I'll pass.
Yeah, we could recycle them. Oh, wait. Oh, hello. What's this?
Boxes from the dairy here.
Probably the food we've been giving them. Fuckers cross the line.
Yeah, that you've been giving them. What the? Walkie? What's... Oh,
What'd you
okay,
find?
never mind, it's a camera.
A video camera.
Let me see that.
That's fine, I've got it.
Battery's dead, though.
Oh, good. What else they got over here? Let's see if we can find anything useful and then get a move on.
Huh. I wonder
I
why you
see
cared
you
about
handled
that
that
camera.
gun I lent you pretty well. You a hunter?
No, but Lily keeps us all on a regular training schedule.
Not wasting bullets, are you?
Lily? I thought you were running things back there.
Yeah, but she's got the combat training.
Yeah, exactly. Combat train. Yeah. I don't think we have anything else we're going to look at, really, can we? I think we've looked for everything. But yeah, why can't you have other people, like, take... even if you're the leader, it doesn't mean you have to do all the jobs, right? Did I miss something? There shouldn't be anything else. We should be. No. Okay, why am... Maybe I need to double check something. Since he's not over there now. What are you thinking, Lee? Thinking Lincoln? Oh. Yeah, there's a... Apparently one of the bandits likes keeping dolls.
Oh, man.
Or maybe they're... Maybe this isn't the bandit camp.
Jesus. There's a kid mixed up in this?
Was more like.
Yeah. Huh. Oh. I don't think these are bandits. I just have a thought. Huh. What's that?
The hell?
Don't fucking move.
Shit!
Put your
Why'd she have
guns
Clem's hat?
down. I ain't going back.
God.
You tell him Jolene ain't going back.
Hey, we had
Cashier
a deal.
with a-
No shooting as long as we gave you food.
Cashier
What
with
the
an
fuck
attitude.
happened?
You had a deal with them. I ain't them. Oh, I know you. I know what you are. And I know what you do.
You don't know
This
me.
is what happens.
Steal my
This is what
shit.
happens when you put.
Steal everything.
This is what happens
from
when
me.
you.
We had a deal. You people
This is
broke
what
it
happens when
first.
you pay people
We're looking
minimum
for the
wage.
people who attacked the dairy and shot my friend.
I don't know where they are, but they ain't here. So get the fuck out of my camp.
She's lying, Lee.
Now, maybe you didn't hear me last time. When I asked you, sweet, put your damn guns down.
Yeah, you
think
stole
I won't kill
Clementine's
you?
hat.
I'm gonna take this here crossbow and put a nice sharp arrow right through your eyeball and into your goddamn brain. You're not
We got
men.
guns, lady.
You're monsters. All men are monsters. Take what they want and then destroy it all. Take a can of beans. Take a little girl. It's all the
Yeah,
fucking
she's
same to
crazy.
you.
Screw this.
Y'all wave them guns like you're looking to die. Don't need to go.
Wait, was that? Yeah. She was
Shit.
not gonna be reckoned with.
What the hell'd you do that for?
She's
We had a
crazy.
deal with them.
Yeah, fuck it. She's dead now. Justice. Yeah, she was about to shoot. Yeah, that's it.
She was about to shoot us both.
You could have just taken her down. You didn't have to kill her.
Yeah. Best to just deal with the problem as
I mean,
is.
I know she was crazy, but damn.
Yeah, we put her out of her misery. We're good people. Thank you for shopping. Shop smart. Shop
It's
best
a clean
smart.
shot, though. Right through the forehead. That's good shooting right there. Still, what a waste.
What do you mean, what a
So,
waste?
that's it. We going back?
If they ain't here, I don't know where they are. And it ain't a good idea to go tromping through the woods looking for them. So yeah, we head back. Once they see this, they'll get the message.
There you go. See? Everything's good and good. Oh yeah, we can take that crossbow too. Another weapon. I wonder how many arrows she had. Oh yeah, it's reusable if you can find the arrows again. Yeah. Yeah, she didn't shop at S-Mart, so... Now, if we were dealing with Ash from Evil Dead or Army of Darkness, we would not survive the encounter. It would be comedic, but we wouldn't survive. Although, he'd be followed by Deadites, which are just as bad as zombies. Actually, a lot worse than zombies, because they're more demon-based than... Actually, these guys aren't even voodoo-based when you think about it, so they're just more like...
Man, that was a hell of a ride,
different
huh?
take on...
What?
You
Hell of
were
a ride.
madman back there. Took that crazy bitch down.
Well, I had to. She took...
Lee took
She
care
took...
of it.
She took Clem's hat. She... Probably creepy.
This isn't what Terry would have wanted.
Terry?
Who's Terry?
My husband, missing every day.
Oh,
Then
sorry to
screw
hear
it for
that.
everybody then, why don't you?
Oh, calm
Oh,
down,
God.
princess. I'll do it myself.
Great. Now what are they arguing about? Whose dick to suck? Oh,
What's going on with them?
Usually I don't make that
Dunno.
crude of jokes. Sorry.
Squabbling looks like. Lot of tension with y'all, huh?
I mean, this is an M-rated game, so I usually let myself a little bit loose even then.
They have different ideas about how we should run our group. If they don't find any common ground, this whole thing's gonna fall apart.
No, it's just tough times. Everyone's hungry and people get a little stir-crazy when their tummy's empty.
I guess that's true.
And
Still.
Lee, don't worry your head about them bandits. I'm sorry you've seen more violence than I'd have thought in your short time, but you all are safe here. Don't worry.
Yeah, violence,
gotta go have a
sure.
look
First time for everything.
Don't wander too far. Dinner will be ready before you know it. And
Although I
thanks
think
for bringing Koch again for me. She and the kids are in the barn with the cow. That woman is a lifesaver.
More milk and all that. But yeah, I think Lily and Kennedy should just fuck already. That way they could just blow that steam out of the way. Even though they're both married and don't physically find each other attractive, but still, just fucking get it over with. What are you doing in there, kid? That was creepy. Clem? Oh right, I have her hat. Probably should give that back to her. I mean, I didn't push her on the swing, and I chose to ignore her rambling, so I probably should at least you know, humor her with her hat back. Yeah, that was creepy. Why'd that lady have her hat? Really like your gun there. Look at that, you're petting
You
it.
really like that gun.
What's not to like?
Well, I'm not a first, or I'm not a gun. It's just a gun, man.
It's just a gun.
That's where you're wrong. This is Charlotte. She's as faithful as a starving hound when you got a bone in your pocket.
Good thing she doesn't have a vagina. Jeez, probably fuck the thing. This place is isolated.
You guys are pretty out in the sticks here.
Hard to find.
You get many visitors?
Not anymore.
Why are you being so creepy all of a
Bandits,
sudden?
course. Used to get these school kids on tours back before the dead time.
Did you always act like this? I feel like you didn't always act like this.
How do you run this place with just one cow?
Used to have more. They get hungry too. Or sick. Got your doctor friend here now, though.
You guys must trade for a lot of fuel to keep the generators running, right?
People
Yeah, a lot
get
of
hungry,
fuel.
and a few loaves of bread fetch a high price. Y'all are luckier on this side of the deal now.
I'm gonna go
I
wait for
guess.
supper then.
It'll be
Yeah.
a good one.
What is wrong with you? Why are you being so unnecessarily creepy?
All
It's
fixed.
almost like I shouldn't
To
trust
make
you.
Everyone happy.
Is that the writers trying to make us doubt them when they're actually good people? Yeah, of course it is. They're just trying to trick us. Although they didn't do a good job with Doug and Carly when it came to, like, you know, who you choose
No mail
between the
coming
two.
in or out these days. At least they don't have to worry about bill collectors anymore.
Because everyone chose the hottie with a body instead of Doug. Well, I chose Doug. The second time I played. First time I played, I chose Katja too.
Gas keeps the
But
generators
we're not gonna.
going, and the
We're gonna ignore that
generators
fact.
keep the fence going.
All right. Well, looks like we've shown the world that Lee is perhaps what he is, the madman, the man who killed that senator, and he was did deserve that. But that lady was crazy. She probably would have told the others. They probably would have attacked us. Who knows? And she had Clementine's hat. What a bitch. Anyway, find out what happens next time on the St. John's farm, and hopefully the bandits won't come, and the St. John's will just give us a good meal. It'll taste delicious. It'll taste delicious. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.